Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara and today we are going to do a 30-minute Pilates and yoga inspired dance flow, focusing on moving fluid with lots of grace, elegance, moving powerful and strong but still with ease and softness. This flow is perfect for intermediate level. You don't need nothing else than yourself and your mat. So when you're ready, let's get started. Let's start standing, keeping our legs hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lower. Let's do this a couple more times, keeping our neck long, our shoulders down and back. 3 more. Pull the navel towards the spine. 2 more. And last one, keeping the arms lifted, lean forward with a flat back, head towards your knees, then vertebra by vertebra roll back up to standing, reach the arms high. Exhale, flat back, lower head towards knees. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra roll back up, reach the arms high. Lengthen and lean forward, head towards your knees. Inhale, rounded and roll back up, reach the arms high. Beautiful, 2 more. Feel the energy rising in your entire body, preparing ourselves for the following flow. And last one, lower. Inhale, roll back up. For our standing side bends, step the right leg crossed behind the left, reaching the right arm up and over towards the left. Feel the elongation in the right side of your body, your rib cage opening up, chest is open. Lengthen your fingers a little more, then step back to center, lower the arms, reach the arms up. Cross the left leg behind the right, left arm reaches up and over. Keeping again the chest open, feel the stretch in your entire left side. Inhale and exhale, step back to center. Beautiful. Let's step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, lower down. Step both feet back into a plank and send the hips up into downward facing dog. Inhale, step the feet back forward and roll back up to standing. Reach the arms high overhead. Exhale, bend the knees lower. Step the feet back into plank. Send the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the feet forward in between your hands. Roll up to standing, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower the arms, bend the knees, set the hands on the ground, step back into plank and send the hips up into downward facing dog. A couple more times. Inhale, step both feet forward, vertebra by vertebra roll back up to standing, reach the arms high. Exhale, bend the knees lower down, set the hands on the ground, step the feet back, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Now one last time back to standing. Inhale, step the feet forward, roll back up, reach the arms high, then bend the knees and lower the bum, keeping the arms next to your hips. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest, look up, stay low in your chair. Exhale. Inhale, release and lengthen the arms. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Make sure you keep your knees bent the whole time, keeping your bum really low. You're definitely gonna feel this in your legs. Then hold the arms lifted, shift forward onto your balls, lifting the heels off the ground. Hold, 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 find your balance, and release lower into forward fold. Set the hands onto the ground, lower the knees into tabletop. Find your neutral spine and extend the left leg out and the right arm. Inhale, lengthen a little more. Exhale, pull the knee towards your elbow, rounding. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Exhale, bend and rounding. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Doing this movement, focus on engaging your core, flattening your rib cage, pulling them together and down towards your hips. One last time, lengthen. Then lower the hand and the knee. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips up into downward facing dog. Straight spine, shifting the fingers into the ground. Inhale, step both feet forward. And vertebra by vertebra, roll back up to standing. Reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Step the feet back into your plank. Lower the knees into tabletop. Let's repeat. Extend the right leg out and the left arm. Then pull the knee and the elbow together. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, pull. Keeping your gaze downwards, your neck is long. Avoid collapsing in your shoulder. Keep pressing each finger into the ground. One more. And lower onto the floor. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Pull the navel towards the spine. Inhale, step both feet forward. Roll back up to standing with a round back. Reach the arms high. Awesome. I hope you feel warmed up. Step your feet apart. Open the arms towards the sides. Turn your toes towards the side. Now bend the knees and lower the arms, then straighten the knees, bringing the hands overhead and over the sides back down into plie. Bend the knees, lower the arms, lift the arms, straighten the knees. Bend the knees, lower the arms, lift the arms, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower, inhale, raise. Exhale, lower, inhale, raise. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. Keeping the arms overhead, lower into plie. Lower the left arm. Right arm reaches up and over. Back to center. Then reaching the left arm up and over. Center towards the left. Center towards the right. Make sure you keep your knees nicely bent. Avoid dropping your knees inwards, pressing them out, keeping your hips low. Let's do 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And last one, back to center. Then back to standing. Awesome. I know this was intense. Now lower into plie. Shift the weight into the left leg. Get back up. Lower. Shift the weight into the right. Lifting each time the opposite arm. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Let's go. I know your legs are burning, mine are as well. Try to keep the movement graceful and elegant. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 1 more on each side. Last one. Then lower into our final hold, down in plie, keeping the knees bent, the hips low. For port de bras arms. Lower the arms. Lift over the center towards the sides, lower down, center, sides, lower, center, sides. 1 last time. And get back to standing. That was intense. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower head towards your knees into a forward fold. Let's just stay here for a moment, enjoying this break, finding our breath. For our high lunge, step the right leg backwards behind you. Inhale, lift up. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lower. Let's go a couple more times. Keep the back knee completely straight and engaged. The front knee is stacked right over your ankle. Last one. Keeping the arms extended to the sides. Twist your torso towards the left. Then towards the right. Twist towards the left. And towards the right. Make sure that you keep your hip nice and even without shifting or rocking. And also your front knee is nice and stacked over your ankle, only twisting in your mid and upper back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Then lower the back knee on the floor into low lunge. Reach the arms up. Keep pushing the right hip flexor forwards, finding a nice release. And lower the arms next to your feet. Tuck your toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, step the foot forward. Exhale, head towards your knees, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. This time step the left leg back and behind you into high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach the arms. Concentrate on pulling the left hip flexor forward, keeping both hip bones in one line. Back knee is completely straight. Imagine both feet are pulling towards each other. Let's do one more. Then back to our spinal twists. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Keeping your arms at shoulder height, elbows softly bent, feet are stable. Let's do a couple more. 2 more. Last one. Now stay in center, lower the back knee into low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms high, open your chest, feel the relief in your hip flexor. Inhale, lengthen a little more. Exhale, lower the hands next to your feet. Tuck the toes and step the back leg forwards. Coming into a forward fold. With your inhalation, roll back up to standing. Reach the arms overhead and lower. Shift the weight into the left leg. Pull the right knee up, extending the leg forward as high as possible. And holding your balance, bend the knee, extend the leg backwards, arms next to your ears, and really slow, with control, step the foot back into high lunge. Let's sweep the arms towards our ankle. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back up. Slightly leaning your torso forwards and backwards. 2. Last one. Set the hands next to your feet, step forward into forward fold, and roll back up to standing. Awesome, let's repeat on the other side. Lift the left leg off the ground, extending, straightening the knee forward, holding your balance, extend the leg back, reach the arms forward, with control and really slow, step the leg back behind you into high lunge. Sweeping the arms towards our ankle and back overhead. Forward ankle, back overhead, forward ankle, back overhead. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Then set the hands onto the ground. This time step the right leg back, coming into plank. Then lower flat onto your belly for our swan. Legs are nice and straight, hands underneath the shoulders. Shift the weight into the hands, lifting the chest off. Then lower the chest back down. Inhale, lengthen forward, shift off, shoulders back and down. Exhale, lower the forehead. Inhale, lengthen forward and up. Keep the navel pulled towards the spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen one more time, shifting the hands into the ground and towards you. Exhale, lower. Let's do it one last time. This time a little higher and stay lifted. Let's switch, lifting our arms up and down. Without shifting in your torso, lift the right arm off, lower. Lift the left, lower. Lift the right, lower. Lift the left, lower. Keep your shoulders down and back. Your neck is long and relaxed, pulling the chest forward, engaging your back muscles, moving the arms with grace. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Send the hips back on your heels into child's pose. Then shift forwards. Come onto your left hip and onto your left elbow for our side lying series. Extend both legs nice and straight out, in line with your body. Starting with the upper leg. Bend, extend, flex and lower. Bend, extend, flex and lower. Make sure that you keep your knee out, pointing upwards, externally rotating your hip, keeping your core engaged. Let's do this a couple more times. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now lower onto your shoulder for our side kicks. Engage your core, lift the upper leg slightly. Think of snatching your waist and a little gap in between the waist and the ground. Then flex the foot, kick the leg forwards, point and sweep it backwards. Flex, kick forwards, point backwards. Flex forwards, point backwards. Keeping the leg lifted at hip height the whole time. Avoid any rocking in your body. This movement doesn't need to be too big, just make sure that you keep your hip bones nice and stacked over each other and your core fully engaged. One more. Then keep the leg in line with your body. Point the foot for our leg raises. Feel free to lower the head onto the shoulder. Inhale, lift the leg, exhale, lower. This movement is really small. Think more of lengthening the leg out instead of opening the leg. We want to keep the torso long. Let's go 3 more. 2. Last one. Then flex the foot. Let's repeat. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Option to extend the right arm up, which will force you to work more on your stability, holding your balance, keeping your core engaged. And lower the leg back down, wrap your glutes. That was really good. Come back up onto your left hip. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over into a mermaid stretch. Then grab your feet. Left arm reaches up and over. One more time. Beautiful mermaid stretch. Lower the arms. Let's repeat our side lying sequence. Lower this time onto your right hip and your right elbow. Extend the leg straight out. Let's repeat our lateral développés. Bend, extend, flex, lower, bend, extend, flex, lower. Again, think of keeping your knee pointed upwards, externally rotating from the hip. Try to do this movement with lots of control and clean, pointing and flexing the foot. 4 more. And 3 more. 2. And last one. Lower onto your shoulder. Place the lower leg slightly bent in front of you, keeping the upper leg at hip height lifted. Flex the foot, kick the leg forward, point and back. Flex and forward, point and back. Make sure your hip is not shifting forward and backwards, keeping the hip bones nice and stacked over each other. Think of that little gap in between your waist and the ground. Let's go 4 more. And 3. 2. And last one. Point the foot, keep the leg in line with your body, raising the leg up and down. Option to keep the left arm lifted upwards, which will force you to stabilize more. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold and flex the foot. Let's repeat. Lower and lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. I hope you start feeling it in the side of your leg and your glutes. Let's go a couple more times. 3 more. 2. And last one. Hold and lower the leg back down. Awesome. Let's work a little on our core. Turn backwards onto your elbows, keeping your back completely straight. Engaging your core, extending both legs up. Keep your ribs pulled in and towards the hips. Gazes upwards. Then lower the legs down, tap the ground, lift up. Lower the right, lift, left, lift. Back to double leg. Lower the right, lift. Lower the left, lift, double leg, lift, right, lift, left, lift, double leg, lift. I know this is going to burn our abdominals. Let's fight through this. Let's do 3 more rounds of this combo. 2 more rounds. Last one. Now keep your legs lifted at 45 degrees, crisscrossing your feet. Let's go. Crisscross, crisscross. Bring a little bit of speed in there, keeping your upper body still and stable. Only the legs are moving. Let's go. Keep going. Hold. And lower. Open through the chest, drop your head backwards, take a big inhale, enjoy that quick break. Then lower onto your back, setting the heels right behind your seat bones, hip distance apart. For our bridging, lift the hip off the ground, lower back down. Lift, exhale, inhale, lower. I want you to focus on rolling through each vertebra up and down, using your pelvic to tilt whenever you roll up, squeezing the glutes, rolling down, untucking the tailbone. Now keep the hip lifted, extend the right leg upwards, lower and flex, bend, extend, lower, flex, bend, extend. Make sure that both hip bones are nice and evenly lifted. Try to avoid shifting or dropping your hip to one side. Keep pressing the palms into the ground. Shoulders are down and back. Then lower the leg. Let's repeat on the other side. Extend the left leg out. Flex and lower. Point, bend, extend. Flex, lower. Point, bend, extend. Flex, lower. Point, bend, extend. Try to do this movement as fluid as you can. Keep shifting through the right heel into the ground and lower the leg back down. Then lower the hips back up onto your seat bones, keeping the legs bent in front of you. For rolling like a ball, hover the feet slightly off the ground. Engage in your core. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in, round and roll back. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll up. Back, roundin. Up, lengthen. Back, roundin. Up, lengthen. This should feel so nice for our back. Let's add a teaser, extending legs and arms, then rolling back and rolling forwards. Teaser, rolling like a ball. Back to teaser, rolling like a ball. Lengthen into teaser, roundin into your ball. Lengthen into teaser, roundin into your ball. I know this exercise is super intense for our core, but also for our coordination, finding our balance and stability. Let's stay in teaser, reach the arms forwards, maintaining your spine completely straight and long. Hold, hold, hold. Then gently lower the legs down. Inhale, reach the arms up and extend them towards the sides. Twist your spine towards the right. Center, reach the arms overhead, lower, twist towards the left, center, reach, side, twist towards the right, center, reach the arms, side, twist towards the left, center. Let's do this combo a couple more times. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears, neck is long and relaxed. Think of keeping your pelvic floor muscles activated. Both legs are glued together in front of you. Avoid shifting in your hips when you twist. One last time. Reach overhead and lower the arms. Now turn onto your right hip, keeping the feet stacked towards the left. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over into your mermaid stretch. Enjoy. We made it to our cool down. Then left arm reaches up and over. One more time, mermaid stretch. Back to center. Switch back onto your seat bones, extend the arms up. Flex the feet and lower the hands onto your toes. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Open the chest. Exhale, lower the head towards your knees, rounding your spine, finding back to your breath. Inhale, lengthen one more time. Look forwards. Then bend your right knee, placing the right foot over your thigh, flexing the left foot, connecting the seat bones with the ground, twisting your spine towards the right, pressing the palms into the ground. Feel free to circle your head, enjoy that movement. Then come back to center. Let's repeat on the other side. Left foot on top of the right thigh, dropping the knee outwards. Twist towards the left side, shifting the hands into the ground, lifting through the chest. You can be so proud of yourself that you stick through this entire flow. And back to center. We made it to our end. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you like this flow. Feel free to subscribe or to leave a comment.